Hey guys, your inner chakras. Welcome back to the channel, guys. If you are new, you are welcome. We're going again with the little shush deck because I think it's quite interesting. Let's get with it, guys. Let's get with it. They want to talk. Holy Spirit for the collective. Let's see what we can find out about your person, right? Saturday night. Parties jumping. Small forward. You were my second choice. You were their small forward. Yes. You were not LeBron. You were not Michael Jordan. Nope. You were their small forward. You sat on the bench until somebody else, broke a leg, was sick, twisted their ankle, something like that. You were their second choice. Small forward, Holy Spirit. Past relationships made me fearful of new beginnings. So basically, they kept you on the bench, right? They kept you on the bench because of the past, and then, of course, they were in other relationships, right? Let's get one more. You were my second choice. I'll be damned. They didn't know that you was really their first, but that's neither here nor there. I'll let them have their energy. But you don't slide my collective. Are you kidding me? No one slides my collective. Bench player. I benched you. I had to keep things hidden from you. Losing you was never an option for me. So you were their small forward, second choice. But what they did was they benched you. So basically, they didn't leave you alone. What they did was they just kind of silenced things with you, right? But they kept you holding on energetically because losing you was never an option for them. So they didn't want to mess it up for themselves, right? They wanted to slide you a little bit, see what's going on with what's going on, but they never really let you know what's going on. They just had you on the bench, saying you can't play right now. Basically, you can't play right now, but you're not out the game because losing you wasn't an option. There's a lot about my past that I kept from you. Absolutely. 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 All right, guys. Let's get down with the get down. So they preserved you basically, right? They preserved you. They never opened the box. They didn't want it to spoil or anything like that. You were their second choice. Holy Spirit. Let's see what's going on here. You were their small forward. Past relationship was made them fearful of new beginnings, so they held on to what they was holding on to just to make sure, what's going on there. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Put their thing down, flip it, or reverse it. And losing you was never an option, basically. Holy Spirit. Guys, I'm in the mood. I don't know why. 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. You were their emotional fulfillment, though. You were their dream come true. However, you were their second choice, or either that they thought they was with their dream come true. They thought they was with their 9 of Cups. This is a Knight of Pentacles. And although they wanted to come towards you, guys, with this Knight of Coins, and they was taking their time, they was slow rolling it. Before people shoot the ball, the guys, when they just trying to figure it out and they just keep throwing that ball like this in between their legs, like this, it's just going dot, dot, behind their back, this and that. That's them. They were slow rolling it, okay? But they wanted to come towards you. I believe you were their 9 of Cups. But they were afraid to walk away from what they were in. Whatever happened to them made them fearful of new beginnings. They were holding on. But here's the Page of Pentacles now. Ready to start over. Brand new page. Brand new page. Is it a new game? Are you coming up off the bench? Holy Spirit, you coming up off the bench? Holy Spirit, what's going on here? Queen of Cups in reverse. Maybe they was fearful that you wasn't going to love them. It was definitely up in their head about you, for sure. Could have been having some dreams, right? Fearful of walking away. Yeah, they didn't know what to do. Page of Wands in reverse. Six of Swords in reverse. They were scared to walk away from whatever they were in. They were afraid of new beginnings because of whatever was happening in this connection here. It made them scared to either let go or scared to move forward. And they was facing their judgment. It's like they was fighting with themselves with this Page of Pentacles here, because they knew they wanted to come towards you, but they was judging themselves, judging the situation, judging any and everybody that was involved, whether you knew it or not. This Queen of Cups here, whoever this person was, whoever they was with, okay, Nine of Cups was their emotional fulfillment, their dream come true. However, this person probably didn't love them the way that they love them, right? And they see this person as the devil. They could have been addicted to this person, right? Something about this person, right? There was something about this person. Then they was teetering on coming forward. They was afraid to come forward, although they was tiptoeing, because the Knight of Pentacles, they take their time. They were up in their head about it. And then the Tower hit. Something happened here, right? They was ready to go forward, could have been fighting with themselves. The other person that they was with could have been shocked as well. But whatever they were in, like they were afraid of letting go, so they didn't know what to do. They didn't know where to go, but it wasn't working. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. No matter what, I guess they tried to pour into this person. It wasn't working, man or woman. And then while they was facing their judgment, they was frustrated. They knew they had to do something because they knew they couldn't stay here. They weren't happy, right? They weren't happy. Holy Spirit, clarify this small forward. You were my second choice. They didn't follow their intuition. Their intuition was like, no, 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 no. That's not your second choice. That's your first choice. But they didn't follow their intuition. They didn't follow their intuition. So they held back with you. Second choice. They held back. They didn't know what to do. Holy Spirit, clarify these past relationships, made them fearful of new beginnings. What happened? Eight of Wands. So they wanted to come forward to you. Things could have been happening fast in their life. They could have went through some things that happened fast, and that could have made them fearful of moving forward. And it left them in Hangman. So something happened. The ish hit the fan, probably, in their connection, and it made them a little iffy. Holy Spirit, clarify bench player. They had to bench you. Losing you was never an option. Clarify this, Spirit. Eight of Swords in reverse. They wasn't afraid. They would no more nightmares, nothing like that. They wasn't afraid. It was this Queen of Pentacles here in reverse. It's almost like they didn't want to mess things up with you. So they kind of stayed where they were and then just kept you on the sidelines. There's a lot about my past I kept from you. Spirit, what do they keep from the collective? Inquiring minds want to know. They could have been ending something when you came along. Two of Cups in reverse. So they didn't want to involve you in that because they were still trying to make things work with their past person. Eight of Pentacles. They were still trying to make it work. So they kept this from you. And of course, people should. They should keep that from you. Six of Cups in reverse. Whatever happened in their past hurt them. They don't want to go back to that now. But that past kicked their ass, right? And then they found their balance. The past kicked that ass. Holy Spirit. So it looks like they decided to move on. Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, had a little fear, the Tower hit. Spirit, clarify this Nine of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. It looks like they wanted to come towards you. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. They could have been having money problems that was stopping them from coming towards you. Whatever happened in their past could have involved their money, right? They was afraid to let go, afraid to move on, afraid of something new. Even though they wanted to offer you this Ace of Cups, they were still afraid. They were afraid of something new. And then they started following their intuition. Somewhere along the way, they knew they had to move on, right? They had to move on. Queen of Cups in reverse. Burdens. This person here, their ex or whoever, it was a lot of burdens. It kept them up in their head. And then they realized that they either didn't love this person anymore, or the person that they was with didn't love them anymore. Queen of Cups in reverse, Nine of Swords, and then the Page of Cups in reverse. So this person could have stopped loving them, and they were just afraid to move on. Yeah, the world is over. It ended, but they were still afraid to move on. And then here they started facing their judgment, which made them a little frustrated. Their judgment was maybe they wanted victory with that person and it just didn't work, and that stopped them from moving forward. But there's no new beginnings. Maybe they found victory in something else. Maybe they found victory in you. Holy Spirit, the devil. They did realize that their ex was the devil. The Empress, either that or they're addicted to this Empress. Spirit, clarify the Empress. This Empress keep coming out. Every time I pull this deck out, this Empress comes out in the upright. Who is this Empress? The Lovers. That's you. Could be man or woman, right? That's you. Holy Spirit, clarify this Tower. They're hopeful. It definitely hit the fan here. They didn't have any growth in this past relationship. They was unhappy. They was unhappy yet afraid, right? And frustrated, but they're not going to stop themselves from moving on. Now they're definitely moving on. And they're ready to celebrate. So guys, it looks like your person was in a connection that wasn't very happy, right? So they was going through some things. In the process of ending some things, you came around, but instead of involving you in their mess, they just kind of benched you to see where this was going to end up, right? Because they didn't want to involve you in this and then end up losing you completely. But now that this is over, whatever this is, there's no new beginnings for this past person. They're ready to come forward now, offer you this Ace of Cups. Even though they have some fear, some reservation, they're ready to offer you this cup now. They're ready to celebrate with you now. It's like they're ready to move on. Holy Spirit, anything else this person want to say to my collective? Anything else? Page of Swords. They've been watching you. They've been watching you, definitely keeping an eye on you, seeing what you're doing, what you're up to. This is the King of Wands. Eventually, they will come and talk to you. It could be somebody who's an entrepreneur, work for themselves, or just they're just a go-getter, right? Just a little go-getter. Three of Pentacles in reverse. So whatever they were in, they didn't have any teamwork. It didn't work. They couldn't manifest with the person that they were with. They couldn't manifest what they wanted. They realized that their person was sneaky, doing things behind their back. And there's no new beginnings here. They're definitely not going back to this person. Anything else, Spirit? They do have a fear of change, though, guys. They have a fear of change, so they may be a little hesitant when they do come in, right? They may be a little hesitant, but they do see you as their Ten of Cups. They feel like they can possibly build with you, right? Ten of Cups, the greatest love of all. And they're not in Hermit anymore, so they know what it is. They're not in Hermit anymore. I think this person here, guys, they just didn't want to involve you. You probably met them while they were in the middle of a breakup, and they just wanted to make sure what was going on there. They had to heal from that situation and then come forward. Queen of Wands energy. I don't know if that's how they see you. Knight of Cups energy. Yep. So they're definitely going to offer you the love now. King of Cups energy. In reverse, they're taking their love from someone else. They're not offering their love. King of Swords energy. This is a head over heart decision for them. So your person is choosing, guys, to move on. Could be coming towards you. There's the Three of Wands. They're definitely moving on. King of Pentacles in reverse. Might as well consider this person single because of some injustice. I told you their person played them. And they do have passion for you. Knight of Wands energy. They do have passion for you, guys. They could be coming. They could be coming in, coming in, coming in, coming in, coming in, coming in, coming. Let's put some bricks and pillows on this. Holy Spirit, how is this person feeling about the collective now, right? How are they feeling about you now? Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Oh. Our chemistry is bomb. So they like the interaction. They like the conversation. They like the rapport. They like, you know, whatever it is that y'all do. They like that. And they want this to last. So when they do come in, guys, they're coming in. Holy Spirit. Be careful, though. This person could still be wearing a mask. Spirit said, liar, cheater, beware. Or maybe the person that they was with was wearing a mask. I don't know. I want you to be mine. Maybe the person they was with was wearing a mask. Let's see. Holy Spirit, clarify this liar, cheater, beware. Knight of Swords in reverse. Guys, be careful. They may jump into relationships really, really fast without thinking. They may jump into connections really, really fast. If you don't have clarity on this person, you better get it. Ace of Swords in reverse. If you don't have clarity on this person, you don't trust them, you better get it. They do have regrets. Maybe they're just letting you know that they was wearing a mask with you and that they cheated with you on this person. And maybe they just jumped into this connection with you really, really fast. That's what it is. And they didn't have full clarity on this connection, and that's why they have regret. So they definitely regret involving you in that. Okay. So they cheated with you on that person. Hopefully they're not a cheater anymore. We'll give them a pass. They do want a connection with you, though. They do. They want joy and stability with you as well, and happiness. So I think the liar, cheater, beware, here they come, was with that person. It's like they cheated on that person to be with you. Alright, guys. Ooh, child. They benched your ass for a reason, but only to preserve you. They didn't want to lose you. They didn't want to lose you, so they didn't want to involve you in this. So they probably ghosted you and went silent instead of letting you find out. They needed to handle that situation. Man or woman, they had to handle that before they pulled you completely in, because they probably knew had they pulled you completely in, it just would have been all messed up, and then they would have lost too. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Peace.